cards?
Yeah.
I don't know their names.
You what?
No, I didn't know you were recording me. Let's see. That we had a hell of a good time.
Oh, Starburst.
Doing what?
Whatever. Going to McDonald's. Going to Beaver Pool. Going to the Cedar Rapids Reds games. Going to the Whirligig. Adventureland. Tell your mother drowned my mother.
Yeah.
And let's see what else.
Wait, Grandma drowned?
Well, your mother knocked her off her floating deal.
I wish I could handle it.
And she didn't get her stuff for her movie. And then Grandma got all pissed off at her and wouldn't buy her Campo Panique for her.
Swimmer's ear?
No, for her burning up lips.
Oh.
That's great. Let's see, and then we would go to, we went to Beaver Park, we went to the Cedar Rapids Reds games, we went to the Adventureland, we went to Hawkeye Downs, we would go to plays. One time we went to a play, Grandma Holly took us to, was it Jesus Christ Superstar?
No.
A chorus line.
Hair!
Oh, Hair?
Yeah, that was great, and everybody...
From Minneapolis, look up hair.
Yeah, we saw some hair down there. We went, no. It was, then that was Jesus Christ Superstar. No one listens to me.
I know they don't. You're the middle child.
I'm the youngest girl.
Well, you're in the middle, though. I mean, you're not the youngest, you're not the oldest.
I'm at the... Hey, that was at Bridget. That was at the Paramount because all the people had on damn oxygen tanks and we thought that they were going to maybe die.
Maybe we saw Jesus Christ Superstar.
We saw Jesus Christ Superstar in Chicago.
Not Jesus Christ Superstar here.
We saw hair here. We saw hair here with all the people with their oxygen tanks down at the Paramount.
Right.
We saw Jesus Christ Superstar somewhere in Illinois.
No, that's okay, at the Bradley Pond. My mom already got me some one brand. And there's like 3 of them. There's Bob Jacobs and Nashville. She got me one, so.
I have no idea what you just said. That's okay. Yeah, no, but I didn't talk so fast.
I already got her one, but she's gonna get another one with the money. Okay. So you tell her thank you.
Okay, what else next?
What does family mean to you?
Family means you fight like hell and then you make up and have a beer. Or you just have beer. What are you people doing? No.
She said
No. You're eating, no. You're eating this before you eat that.
I'm not eating this. I'm getting them out for them.
Okay.
Katie wants.
Katie's a dork. Okay, go ahead.
Mom,
What was it?
cut them up.
I'm not cutting anything up. I'm making dinner.
Tell Katie she can cut them up herself. What was it like growing up in the 70s? 60s, 70s.
Well, hell, I was born in 67, so I don't really remember the 70s. I do remember 1975 and then 1976 because I listened to the countdown. You remember that?
On New Year's
Casey
Eve? Or?
Kasem's countdown?
Oh, on the radio?
Yeah.
Was it like the top songs of the year or whatever?
You want to do anything for you? No. 80s were fun, good music. Styles were bad. Hairstyles were bad. Everything was bad. But I will say that I don't think it was as hard to raise your kids back then, not that I was raising them, than it was today.
Like in what way?
Well, because people back then didn't worry about what they had or where they went or where they lived or what they drove or what their parents did, who belonged to the club. And all of a sudden society started thinking, oh, well, I better pretend like I'm someone and tell everybody that I go to the club and that I'm broke off my rear end and I can't afford things. I wore hand-me-downs. My mom said, you guys can go get new school clothes, and I got one pair of socks and one shirt. That's it. Now kids nowadays think that they need a whole damn new wardrobe.
I want that one.
Hey, no more. You're gonna puke. No more.
I didn't want
What else?
What else?
Mom said no more.
Tell me about when you met Gary.
Went to high school with Gary. We had a couple classes together, but we didn't date. He was a little too quiet for me. Here, we can put that on the back of the toilet. And then we met up again at a bar, and I didn't want to go. My girlfriend Gina said, go for 1 beer, 1 hour. And so I did. I went for 1 beer and a little bit longer than an hour. And he was going to the bathroom, and he had seen me come into the bar, I guess. He could tell you. But he came up to me, or came by Gina and I sitting at the table, and Gina put her hand out and shook his hand. And I said, hey, didn't I go to high school with you? Couldn't remember his name. Then I asked him for his phone number, and he said that he wasn't going to give it to me, but he was in the phone book, but I didn't know his name. So I ran home to my apartment, and I dug out the yearbook, and I tripped over a laundry basket and hurt my tummy. And then I looked him up in the yearbook, and then I was able to look in the phone book to get his phone number. And I had to call him. Stupid.
Well, he must have figured that,
He thought I wasn't going to call him.
or that you weren't interested, just didn't bother giving you a name.
Should've
So-
not looked up his name, huh?
So 1 beer turned into several beers over the course of the years?
Not that night.
Well, not that night, but I mean over the years, several
Yeah.
beers. And your 16th anniversary was yesterday?
Yeah.
Did you do anything special?
No, I buried my friend.
Oh, yeah, that's not fun.
No, that's it.
Your wedding was fun, though. I remember
Do you remember that?
I was a flower girl. Mom was pregnant with Sean,
Yeah.
and you had a really poofy dress on.
I did.
I thought it was poofy. I thought it was beautiful. And in Grandma's cabinet, her bride and groom from her wedding, I thought looked like you and Gary, because you didn't have a veil at your reception. You just had a really big bow and
I
had
had
the
no
veil.
veil anytime.
Well, I didn't think you did, but
Veils are dumb.
her veil had fallen off from the statue, so I thought that looked like you and Gary.
Oh, I
in the
don't know. I
cabinet.
didn't wear a veil. But my hairpiece cost me $75.
Is there any peanut ones?
No, honey. Just all plain.
That's
What am I doing?
No, I
Slicing
like
it?
peanut ones. Candy can't say.
Okay, what else?
Any other things you've done with your kids? Do you like being a mom?
No, not really. It's all right.
They're
I
almost
love my
gone,
kids,
Mom.
and I wish the best for them, but No, but I don't think that I'm as good as mother as my mother, and that really kind of pisses me off. I'm definitely not. Because she's had all these patients. I wonder why we didn't get those.
Because you got Grandpa's genes.
Yeah, we got grandpas. But that's okay.
That's okay. That's
They're genes, at
I love
least.
my kids, and I can't believe that they're the age that they are, and it's hard for me to think that Stuart's going to be going off to college.
Well, he just started high school, and his first dance was tonight. What was that like?
It was all right. I didn't no stress on my world.
Did you cry?
No.
But you cry at everything.
I what?
You cry at everything.
I do cry at everything. I think I need Prozac. You should probably get me some. Maybe a beer good. Maybe a beer. You know, I think I'd rather have one of those triple blacks. Every now and again, you have to have a triple black.
What's that?
Ooh, you want to have one? Go down in my refrigerator, and it's called triple black.
What is it though?
Someone help me?
It's like a vodka drink. Go
What
ahead.
What did your mom do as a mom that made her such a good mom, besides being patient?
She pinched us under the arm. Remember that? She was funny. She was a hoot.
Right hand is small.
I don't know. Because I have little people and I'm used to it.
Little
I
people.
just ate
Your
all
youngest is 10.
Get out back to them.
Yeah? What else?
Do you think that because she's not here, our family's closer? Like we do things like we walk for her every year, and
No, I think we'd be close anyway.
It would be close anyway. We would just be here more often.
It would just be, yeah, you'd be here more often and it'd be a little bit more fun and probably a little bit more organized. But that's okay.
was she organized?
Oh, God. Hey, these are pretty good. Where'd you get them?
Liquor store.
Who?
Betty James.
$20 an apple.
What, 5 apples for $13?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Would you
I don't know if I like these. What is it?
like mom
Just
moved?
have a
There's
sip.
one in the whole pack.
Open it up. Oh.
One last thing. Would you ever move from Iowa?
Never.
Where the Hawkeyes live.
Why? We've got everything. We're close to big cities. I have all the hellhole big city stuff.
Chicago sucks.
Hey, hey, hey.
No, it's pretty here.
It does.
Schools are good. The health, the close to college towns, close to the interstate, not far from things. I don't like to travel.
I don't know why they didn't review that play when they
Do you like to travel?
I do it every week.
I know, but do you like it?
No, I don't.
See?
I like it sometimes when I'm going funny places with my sister.
Have you had any good memories as an adult with your kids or with your nieces and nephews?
Yeah, but I don't know what they are right now. This is going to be a good
Disney?
memory. Disney was fun. A lot of good memories.
And what does I asked you, what does a family mean to you?
I already said that, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. If you could look back and, you know, see yourself when you were 14, 15, 16 and someone said this is how your life's going to be, would you have believed it?
Well, I didn't think I wanted to get married until I was 30 or have kids when I was 35, so no. I don't even know why I'm putting these on a plate.
Because you're a mom, that's what moms do.
So, is that it? Amen.
Do you have anything else to say about families or memories or growing up?
I'm not growing up. I'm still 18. Just in a fat old lady's butt. Nope, I'm good.
So you're like Peter Pan, you'll never grow up?
That's right.
Amen. Amen. Let's drink.
Amen. Have a triple black.
All right.